This neighborhood is ours. It has a pulse, a rhythm, a story, and a people whose names and songs are written on the concrete. It serves as an oasis of culture for Black Americans who find themselves creating identity and belonging. We take pride in our land. So in authenticity, we stand Black.
How you doing? My name is Akil West. I'm the CEO and co-founder of SoleFolks here in Leimert Park in Los Angeles. I grew up in this area, went to junior high school and elementary school in this area. The park from this area is a park where we were all graffiti artists and taggers, and so this area was basically our hub. My heyday in Leimert Park was like in the 90s, 92, 91, 90. It was like, Wu-Tang, and, the Alcoholics and all those guys, and we had like a grassroots conscious community. So SoleFolks is a retail co-op. We came to Leimert Park because there was no really nice sneaker stores. So we decided to create some programs. We've done a lot of philanthropy work here. We do food giveaways. We have an incubator program where we teach young people how to bring their product to market. We partner with LA Unified School District and an organization called 3DE. And we teach young people the, business through using sneakers as a tool. We teach them how to buy, sell, and refurbish sneakers. All types of different things here. So back here, we have a place called Kicks Be Clean. Kicks Be Clean is owned by a brother named Brandon and another brother named Bryant. And this is the place you go to get your shoes taken care of, sneakers. This is Brandon, and this is Bryant.
What's going on, yeah?
And this is Kicks Be Clean.
Kicks Be Clean, sneaker cleaning and restoration.
So my name is Trey. I was born and raised in Leimert Park. My grandma was from Oklahoma. She migrated in the 50s, came to Leimert Park, and here I am.
My name's Cleon. I co-own and operate the brand alongside Trey. I've known him for what feels like the better part of my life, and we've been creating things forever, so Neighbors really is a spearhead of all our passion projects into one thing, And it's like, it really extends to the neighborhood. I mean, Neighbors Skate Shop, Neighbors as a brand is Leimert Park. It's not neither of us, So as long as Leimert stands, this shop stands, this brand stands. Cultivates a scene, it cultivates a space that gives the kids that are here that have already been skating somewhere where they can gather and, build whatever skateboarding is with Leimert Park's version of it. Leimert Park Rising is another example of all these different projects and these different things that are contributing to this neighborhood, Like the skate shop, skateboarding is a wider world than just ourselves, so it's brought in a lot of people from different parts of the city that never knew Leimert Park existed, And it brings in new money it shows you what's here and what needs to be preserved and protected, you know? Like, this is beautiful the way it is, you know? I feel like everybody's like pioneering.
Everybody's
you know?
building something right now.
It's fresh, it's new.
Yeah.
Everybody's a pioneer, so the future is hopefully we're there with it, you know? That's the plan, you know?
That's really the biggest plan, to like really just like plant our feet down here so like strong that like we're a center and we don't go anywhere.
Yep.
When we think about Black lives, our minds light up with color, and our imagination runs rampant with different hues of creativity. Our souls are limitless in what can be done.
So my name is Free. I'm a fashion designer, artist, creative director of the Who Bus. We are here to celebrate Juneteenth today in honor of our ancestors' legacy and fighting resiliently to give us this freedom. And today it has been passed by the law stating that this is a holiday and we are here to celebrate. So the Who Bus is a transformational vehicle that is a change for hope. We literally just traveled across country for 115 days, standing with the Black Lives Matter movement, helping with the initiatives of voting throughout the country. And what it stands for really is to help build and heal and restore and transform the community, through unity.
I want you to say cheers, and I want you to make some noise so that your ancestors hear you, because this moment today is for them as well as us. So on the count of 3, I want y'all to say cheers. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
6 years ago, we noticed a void in Black ownership and patriotism in the craft beer industry. So we sought out to really make a change and take real shape and ownership in craft beer.
And one of the things that we also saw was an opportunity, being Black owned, being women owned, being veteran owned, to show authentic representation of Black and brown culture in an industry that we're less than 1% owners in. So what you're seeing, not only in our liquid, but in how we present ourselves, is Black excellence, it's brown excellence, and we're excited to bring it to our community.
So Leimert Park Rising is kind of like the culmination or the youth representation of the Juneteenth celebration that's happened for 13, 14 years in this community. If you don't know, Leimert Park has always been synonymous with African culture, often referred to as Africa Town by people. Peace, how y'all doing? My name is Chase Johnson, otherwise known as Chase Infinite. We started Harun Coffee in 2018. Living in that community. This is a family-owned business. This is my daughter, Ariana. We've been here for about 4.5 years, man. And my journey is, I'm born and raised here in Los Angeles. And I felt it necessary to actually bring some money and some commerce and some community back to the community.
LA County is such a smorgasbord of everybody, and Leimert Park is really the black community, you know? And it's self-sufficient, and it's self-supporting, and that energy needs to be seen and broadcasted to the world. I just feel like we're lighting a fire under our youth to take care of their youth, you know? And it's just like sending that message continuously so the legacy could still be here when we not.
As the mothers and fathers of the village, we pass the torch of power, love, and unity to our youth, for they will carry out the legacy of their knowledge of self within and throughout our community.
I see the future of Leimert Park continuing to grow. I mean, we've got some issues, and people are concerned of what we consider to be gentrification. There's some land banking going on, but what I see happening is it continuing to be a 72% black-owned, land-owned, and business-operated area. There's not too many places you can go. There's no quote-unquote white businesses in this area. And there's only really one white landowner on this particular street, Degnan. So I see that. I see us continuing to be a model for maybe other cities around the country and around the world for black commerce. And hopefully it continues to grow.
Future Leimert Park?
The future of Leimert Park?
Yeah. Vision
We're like living in the future.
Yeah, we're
literally living in the future right now.
We're on that borderline.
We're on that borderline of like Leimert Park like really changing, because once they finish the the train, that's literally gonna bring in like a whole new type of like, wave of people that are just interested in just because it's a stop. Like just get off on this stop. And then it's just crazy. I mean, even the theater behind us, they're redoing that. So it's like we're living in the future of like everything being like literally like it's crazy.
It's always new. Like I don't know.
It's wild.
It's
like we're like in the steel age.
Yeah.
We're like in the steel age in Leimert Park. For real. For real.
I think the future of Leimert Park is a collaborative one. I think this new generation of entrepreneurs and producers realize that we're stronger together. And I believe that if we do our best in curating and influencing and educating this next generation to understand that it's not important to run outside of your community and see that as success. It's more important to come back into your community with your success and raise those that come after you.